to part 2 of the Guatemala trip. So, full disclaimer, I do want to apologize because these videos were recorded vertically. The video will look better if you watch it on a cell phone as opposed to an iPad or TV or laptop. Next time, I promise, I will record them horizontally so that way you can, wherever you watch it, you will be able to watch it full screen. So, come to Lake Atitlán with me for a full day. So we left at 5:30 a.m. The drive was about 3 hours to get there. So we drove for a little while and the scenery was beautiful. It was amazing. So we took the long way to get there because the driver said the shortest way to get there was kind of scary. So when we got there, first we grabbed breakfast, and oh my gosh, this food was amazing, and I had the best lemonade ever from there. And this is the view of the lake. So you see how they do have a huge volcano, more than one actually, and they look amazing. So this is the lake, and we are going to visit 3 little cities that is on the lake. So we're going to first take a boat to the cities, and afterwards we'll drive back home. So let me take you on this little adventure. So the first town we visited was San Juan La Laguna. First, we did a chocolate tour. So see, they do also have an umbrella street. So this is the guide showing us how they make chocolate from scratch using the cocoa, fruit. Of course, we were passing it around. I had to give it a little shake to see what's in there, if there's actually something in there. And this is him grinding the cocoa, some different type of cocoa, chocolate, I should say. So this is the street. You see, you have the lake in the background, which is very beautiful. Look at these taxis that they use. They call them tuk-tuk. And of course, we ended up strolling around a little bit more, just exploring the town. Up next, we are going to see how the villagers make their traditional clothing, which seems like it's a lot of work. So everyone in our group was sitting around and basically were showing us how they made the material to make the clothing out of cotton. And they basically dye it, and they use this little thing, I'm not sure what it's called, or I don't remember the name of it, to make the different type of clothing and to mix the colors. It's pretty cool, but it seems like it is a lot of work. So I guess however much they charge for the traditional clothing, it's worth it. And we went back to the main road, the walking downhill towards the hill. There's like some very beautiful sceneries around. And of course, I had to get ice cream. How can you not get ice cream? You know, it was kind of hot, so it was very necessary. Now we are going to head back to go to the next little town that we're visiting. So we're gonna take the boat back to the next little adventure. See y'all in a minute. So the next town we visited is called San Pedro. We had about 25 minutes to spend there because we spent way too much time at San Juan. So we were running out of time trying to make it to Three Little Town in one day. So we had to do a tour, but the guide only had 20 minutes to take us there. So we took one of those little tuk-tuk, and my friends and I mean, not me, of course. My friends were terrified. They were screaming, going down the hill and uphill. So this is my friend, and we met JP on that tour. We decided to go on a small little tour together. I thought it was really fun. Look at the scenery, the flowers, the houses in the little town. It's just so different. I would definitely move there if I could work remote, of course. So, yeah, so let's go. Okay, this is where we're supposed to come. The hand. This is not the famous hand, but this is like a much smaller version of it. My friends didn't want to go up the hand because there are no handrail to protect you. But of course, I had to do it, even though I was kind of scared going downstairs in case I missed a step. But it wasn't too bad. Since we didn't have enough time, we just went very quickly, sat, and then boom. Then we went to our next little town. So we got lunch. I mean, more like dinner, so to say. So the food was good, but I ended up choosing something very basic. It wasn't even really traditional Guatemalan food. I just got some chicken and fries, which was all right. But we didn't really walk too much in that town. We just ended up sitting at a little restaurant, just talked and looked around. It looks pretty cool. This town is probably the most crowded out of all the ones that we went to. And we had to go uphill. I wasn't trying to do that. So we just left at I think 4:00, got back on the boat to go back to shore. At night, we went to a little bar called Cafe No Sé, which one of the people we met there recommended. It was pretty cool. They had live music and this candle, which is very huge. I don't know how long this place has been open. And we went to another bar called La Sala. If you want to dance to salsa, merengue, they also have live music at that bar. a lot of people recommended that we went there, so we went because that was the last night. So we just wanted to like go somewhere and just call it quits early because we had to wake up early the next day for our flight. We stayed for a little while and then we ordered something to eat. We ended up getting some pizza, ate, and then drank a little bit and just walked back to our hotel. And oh my god, it is pretty busy on Saturday nights. So the street was full of people. We just walked and went straight to sleep. So the next day on Sunday, we had to head back to the airport to go home. Sadly, I will definitely visit Guatemala again, Antigua to be exact. So absolutely recommend it. It was amazing. If I had to rate this trip, I would give it a 10 out of 10. Absolutely amazing. Perfect.